And we need to give it the biggest round of applause for Robin and Abortion Care Tennessee and everyone who works for that organization. Because whether you realize or not, you benefit from abortion services. Every single person in here benefits from illegal abortion services. I've had 2 abortions. I've had 2 in my life. Yeah. So according to my punch card, the next one's free. Like a sandwich from Jersey Mike's. By the way, I think abortion should be so legal that I should be able to get one at Jersey Mike's. I should be able to walk in. Exactly. Check all the boxes. The first one was when I was 16 years old, and I'm from New York. And at the time, Hillary Clinton was the senator. So the process was all green lights, all green lights. You wouldn't believe how easy it was. And I remember after sitting down with the doctor, and they said exactly what Alana said. They said, you have to vote, so others have the chance that you did. And I have. I've voted in every election since I was 18 years old. But also it's like, kids? What? Kids in this apocalypse? I don't think so. I can't. Maybe the next one. I'm from upstate New York. Anybody from New York in here? Nice. From upstate New York. I like going back because I'm comfortable around people that also had their sexual awakening to 50 Cent on TRL, you know? Remember that video? That's actually how I got pregnant, was watching TRL. The Christians were right. You could I liked growing up there, just right around until like 9/11 happened. It bummed everybody out. Rude. The vibes were way off after 9/11. Way off. I think New Yorkers are the friendliest people in the whole world. Do you guys think New Yorkers are friendly? Do you think New Yorkers are fucking friendly, you guys? I think they're the friendliest people. Here is how I know. I was in New York City this time, December last year, holiday season, and I was walking down the street, and there was a man, and he was out on the sidewalk. He was dressed like Santa Claus. Every single person that walked by, he cheerfully said, "Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas." And when he got to me, he stopped and he went, "Happy Hanukkah?" And I was like, oh my God, thank you for noticing. That's so considerate. I am not Jewish. But I have fucked a lot of dudes from Long Island. And a rabbi told me that's the same, so that's what I'm going with. They used to call me Dong Island, is what I'm saying. Just putting that out there. I used to take a like 7-hour megabus down and hide behind the bush, like jump out like, come here, your mother's gonna hate me, go on down. My 20s, I refer to them as my big fat freak wedding. So if you guys, nice. It's a film I was a part of. Hey, give it up for your bar staff tonight. Can we clap it up for that? Over there. I used to bartend. Is anyone in the service industry here? Do we have any? Yeah? Where do you work? Or worked?
Eastside Bowl.
Oh, that's a fun one. Okay. Do they do brunch at Eastside Bowl?
Very much so.
Oh man, brunches. They're rough.
Oh.
I think brunches are millennials Vietnam. That's what I've learned. It's our war. And the Iraq War. Those are our 2 wars. Those are the 2 wars. Working brunch is like being in war though, because you're just watching all your buddies die and everyone's on acid, and you're like, okay. The bachelorettes are swarming, you're like, hold the line, hold the line! Millennials Vietnam. I used to smoke weed before brunch shifts. Fella, Eastside Bowl, you smoke weed? I won't tell your boss.
You can.
Okay, he's cool. He's high too. I used to smoke weed before brunch, but I had to stop because I was doing this bong rip, and then I realized I had driven to a job I had 5 years ago. Like a trauma response. I just was like, how did I get in the parking lot of Pinewood Social? How did that happen? Complete green out, you guys. I had no idea what happened there. I'm taking a weed break, but I still do mushrooms. Give it up for mushrooms! Of course. Please put my people here. I like doing mushrooms in like, not your typical places though. They're not the woods or a music festival. I like doing mushrooms at like pro sporting events. You ever done that? It's so fun. If you ever are at a pro sporting event, you'll see me in the front row just like chopper style, like, the national anthem is a fucking banger, dude. Oh, say can you see? That's fun. I used to bartend weddings. You ever bartend a wedding before? People are monsters. That's what I've learned. That's what I've learned. I actually have this amazing gift that I developed where I can look at any engaged couple and tell them if the marriage is going to last. Is anyone engaged in here? Okay, good. Fuck 'em. We don't need that kind of negativity in here. Planning a wedding? How selfish. I like bartending weddings. I saw a lot of messy receptions, you know? Like I'd get out there, and you knew they were gonna have problems when the bride is twerking on the dance floor just going like, why men great till they gotta be great? And the groom's making out with the best man, like, you guys are either gonna break up tonight, or you're gonna die hand in hand like the Notebook. I'm not, it's one or the other. It's one or the other. I bartended weddings, but I really think we should be bartending funerals. That's what I think. We need a bar at a funeral. That's when you're gonna need a bar. Patriarch of the family dies. Red Bull vodka, it's gonna be a long night. His mistress walks in. Hey, can we do a round of Jaeger bombs? Okay, it's rough out there. High school bully dies in a car accident. 20-year scotch to celebrate, you know? That's at funerals. I think bartending funerals would be a lot like bartending weddings. Like, we're still gonna have a DJ, don't worry. But instead of Sweet Caroline, it's gonna be like Don't Fear the Reaper, you know? Another One Bites the Dust, all the hits. The Electric Slide. We'll still do that one, then we wanna have fun, you know? The Electric Slide. We'll do a champagne toast, but you gotta pour it out for your friend in the casket. We'll still do one of those. And there will be a bouquet toss, but you don't want to catch that, because that means you're next. You know? I mean, dodging and weaving that shit. You don't want to be next. You don't want to be next. You guys seem like a smart crowd. Is that true? Clap it up if you can read, Blue Room. Can we read? Raise your hand if you can read. I want to get a count. 1, 2, 3. Honestly, not enough hands up. Not enough hands up. I'm worried. That's American public education for you, you know? But that's like par for the course for a show I'm on. I'm like, yeah, some of them can read. That's great. Are you guys like a documentary crowd? You guys into I see a lot of glasses in here. Are we into documentaries? You a documentary guy?
Yeah.
What's your favorite?
I have HBO Max.
Ooh, brag. Okay. All right. Which one were you watching?
I'm currently watching the one on Steven Spielberg.
Oh, okay. Right. That's a good one. I'm not going to watch that one, but thank you for telling me about it. When I ask that question, people usually say the octopus documentary. You seen that one, My Octopus Teacher? Was that guy fucking that octopus?
Oh,
You guys ever think about
definitely.
My Octopus Teacher, My Octopus Lover? I think we need to rename it. I watched a documentary recently, and it was on Abercrombie and Fitch. Have you guys seen this one?
Yeah.
Did anybody used to shop there?
Yeah.
Yeah? Were you a model? Well, you look pretty cute from up here. Hit on the audience, MK. That's how you win them over. Well, the Abercrombie and Fitch documentary, their whole thing, they're like, look, we only hire hot people. Sorry. Sucks to suck. And obviously there was a class action lawsuit. People were upset. They were like, this is unethical. You can't do this. It's not fair. And that's exactly something an ugly person would say, right, guys? Oh my God, these fucking uggos out here with their opinions. Not you guys, though, the ones out there. Hey, you guys, this is a dream come true. Thank you.